Sabiu Yusuf, aka Tunde, who was former's aide and has allegedly been said to have something to do with the Naira redesign policy. Like about a month ago, the news broke out that who influenced Buhari to take the decision of resigning the Naira, and it wasn't even immediately, as we all have been thinking all along. This is a former recharge card seller who suddenly became Buhari's aide, and is also, said to be Buhari's nephew, and is one of those people who were close with Buhari during Buhari's regime. This man has also been alleged to have stolen a lot of money from Buhari's administration. Imagine a former recharge card seller, now having access to $400 million. He now lives outside the country, but because he has given this money, to AA Rano to manage for him, to invest and all of that, now he's asking for his money back, and the money has been mismanaged. The sad truth is that you don't expect to steal money that you have stolen, and you want accountability on that money, whereas you weren't being accountable, to the country when you stole the money. It's just not balanced. This life, karma is a bitch. Even if the federal government doesn't arrest this man, I think that he's already getting his well-deserved punishment. You don't steal money and want to invest this money, and then you're asking the person you give the money to be accountable to you. It's just not possible. Before we delve right into the details of this news, if this is your first time here or you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe, like this video, leave your opinions in the comment section below as well. Lastly, don't forget to also turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Buhari's former aide, Sabiu Yusuf, aka Tunde, slaps AA Rano over unaccounted $400 million. Sabiu Yusuf, a former cell phone recharge card seller who became a billionaire working for former President Muhammadu Buhari as a personal assistant, recently slapped Alhaji Awalu Abdullahi Rano, AA Rano, for failing to account for $400 million he gave to him for safekeeping. Meanwhile, bear in mind that this person probably knows that this money was a stolen money. So he knows that, see, I am going to get my own cut. Since you did not even get this money legally, it's not money that was gotten legitimately. So of course, the man is A.A. Rano is going to also try to get his own cut. And in this situation, it's looking as if $400 million has vanished into thin air, and he will not even be able to do anything about it. He will not be able to do anything about it, or even cry, or even send police after him, because the source of his money is not even clean in the first place. So A.A. Rano, knowing that, has mismanaged the money, because he cannot even take him to court, because you yourself, you stole the money, Abi. A.A. Rano helped Yusuf to launder stolen billions in properties, maritime, oil and air transport businesses. He had left Nigeria for Saudi Arabia when investigators started making moves to question Buhari's former aide. Unsatisfied with the management of funds he stole, and gave A.A. Rano, Yusuf has summoned the oil businessman to return to Nigeria. Upon his return, an argument ensued of his inability to reconcile the books and show how the $400 million given to him in cash was expanded. And errant Sabiu could not hide his disappointment as A.A. Rano stammers to explain he got a dirty slap. Insiders who are knowledgeable about the incident said close associates had to separate the two men who were almost at each other's throats. Insiders confirmed that have been stealing. Insiders confirm that have been stealing from Yusuf's looted funds and shortchanging him in the several investments he makes for the former recharge card seller. This is what we're talking about. Karma is a bitch. Like, karma will always come for you. It will come for you. He thought that he had escaped. He thought that, once he's no longer living in the country, he would not be able to be persecuted. But even the money he stole now, he's not even able to spend the money because the money has been taken away from him. The money has been re-embezzled. Money that you stole, someone else is most definitely going to steal the money back from you. Before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Emmanuel Olawuyi says, all this thieving happened under our most incorruptible Baba Buhari. Then for Tifa Sorok and Baba go still they use toothpick. Olushola Kuforiji says, there is no smoke without fire. They should be investigated. Of course, I'm in support of that fully. Bayo Amza says, that is the reason why the federal government want to relocate CBN to Lagos, stealing with no account for under CBN. Moses Umobi says, is this a way to cover up? What is slap? Anyway, when one is talking of $400 million, this is an admission that he actually stole the money and he must refund all he has stolen. A slap does not bring back the money. The investigators should recover to the last kobo. The recovered amount must not be reported. There is always going to be an investigator tomorrow if Nigeria will survive. Francis Obiora says, Aide Rano is a philanthropist. Go to Kano State and see how he has removed many families out of poverty. He should be made Minister of Petroleum, Alhaji Awalu, than Kano. Imagine, hear what this person is saying. Someone that is said is helping somebody launder money. You are still saying he should be given a ministerial position. Chai. Magaji Adams says, Chai, someone will just wake one morning and form rubbish lies that even a fool will not believe, not minding the consequence just for traffic. Hey. Tony Adeni says, what is EFCC waiting for over this issue? They should arrest two of them for interrogation. Is $400 million not big enough to be investigated? This Shaibu has caused a serious havoc in Nigeria. You all, thank you very much for always listening and watching. If this is your first time here or you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.